Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial on my one of my best friends, and yeah, I'm just going to do a voiceover on this makeup tutorial. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime her face with the L'Oreal Infallible primer. Actually, it's hers, but I prefer to use that primer because I think it's better. So yeah, actually it's the first time I'm going to try, no, it's the second time I'm trying it on her. So I'm just going to use my miracle blending sponge, I think, from Real Techniques, miracle sponge or something like that, for primer and also for foundation. For the foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal Perfect Match or True Match foundation, and the color is in linen, in 1.5 linen, but I actually got it from Germany, and well, actually Luke got it for me, but he thinks I'm that pale, so I just gifted it to her because she's also very pale, and I think the color matches her skin very well, so I don't need to throw it away. So I'm just going to buff it all over her face with this sponge. I'm just going to do one layer just because I don't want it to look very cakey, and yeah, that's I think the coverage is fine, and I'm going to use the Catrice liquid camouflage concealer in number 20 Light Beige. This is actually the lightest one I think they have from Catrice. I got it actually on sale also from Germany, so and actually it's much cheaper than here in Italy, so usually I go like crazy when I go to Germany with when I buy makeup products and stuff like that. So I'm just going to put it like on her face, highlight a little bit even though it's not a highlighting shade, so we have more coverage too, just buffing it on her eyes, on her nose, on her forehead, just to make her look more awake, even though it's kind of like her skin color. And I'm going to get my setting powder from Nichido in the color Creamy Glow. It's from the Philippines. I got it from the Philippines probably like I don't remember, I think last year or this summer, I don't remember, but it's it's one of the translucent powders it's not actually translucent, but it's one of like the finishing powders I usually use on myself too, because it's really inexpensive. And yeah, just going to bake under her eyes, and set like the areas where I put concealer on, so it's not going to move the whole day. Then to contour her face, I'm going to get my NYX contour palette. I'm gonna get that cool toned like highlighter I mean contour shade. I'm not really good at contouring yet, that's why I didn't really want to go ham with it, so I just had to do like light-handed contouring. And sorry for my hair, because I can't even I was just like all over the place in this tutorial. So yeah, I was just contouring her cheeks, and I'm going to contour a little bit of her forehead, which you can't see, you guys, because I didn't even have like my tripod. We were just in front of a window, you guys. So going to contour a little bit of like her jawline, because she said she wanted to look thinner. But yeah, just I had to contour a little bit over there too. And then for blush, I'm going to use my Maybelline blush palette, and I'm going to get that peachy pink color, and I'm just going to lightly dust it on her cheekbones, but I'm kind of like concentrating on the outer part of her face. I usually use like my dual fiber brush, just because I usually go like heavy hand with my blushes. Then for highlight, I'm going to use my Jeffree Star Crystal Ball highlighter from the Dual Chrome collection. Actually, it's the first time I'm going to use it to someone, because I haven't tried it on my face too. But yeah, actually it's really pretty. It has this like, pink hue to it, and it really looked good on her. And but the let's say the consistency or the formula is kind of dry, the same issue that I had with other of his highlighters, but I had to work with it. But it's really really pretty too. Then I'm going to use this rimmel stay matte powder in the color transparent or translucent, and I'm just going to powder the areas where she didn't have, like, any where I did powder. So yeah, and because she do likes matte face, and let's try to make her happy. And for her brows, I'm using this trended up eyebrow pencil. I'm not really good at doing eyebrows too, guys. I'm trying my best, to make this look really really pretty, because actually it's my first time doing someone's makeup on my channel. That's why I was kind of nervous, you guys. And yeah, I'm just going to just lightly, fill in her brows. Nothing really dramatic, just because I think I'm gonna fuck that up, for example. And I'm going to set her brows with my Maybelline brow gel, and I can't find the color anymore, you guys, but any brow gel would do. But this is what I had in my hand, like, so we're just going to set that so it won't move the whole day. And yeah, I think it looks okay. Yeah, like the brow looks fine. And for her eye base, I'm going to use the Kiko primer, and I'm just going to buff it all over her eyelid. And yeah, you guys saw me use this eye primer for so long already. Then I'm just going to set it with the same pressed powder that I use on her face, the rimmel stay matte in the color translucent or transparent. And then for her eyes, I'm going to start on the color Low Blow from the Naked Heat palette as her transition color. I'm just going to carelessly apply it on her eyelids, because we don't want any like a precision application for now. So I'm just going to just slap it on her crease, because we just want a really pretty transition color. Then I'm getting my chocolate bar palette, and I'm getting the color Milk Chocolate on a smaller crease brush, and I'm going to just put it where, like, under the transition color, more precisely. And just probably like half across her crease, so it's going to be smokier, for example. So we're just going to buff that there, and of course blend. And I'm getting Triple Fudge from the chocolate bar palette, and I'm just going to concentrate it on the outer part of her crease, because I really wanted to do like a smoky bronzy look, like this typical holiday look, you guys, because it's almost Christmas, so I wanted to do a look about holiday and stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to blend it too. The key to everything is blending, you guys, blending and blending, so it's going to be prettier. And I'm going to get my Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. I'm going to get Dominatrix. I'm just going to mix Dominatrix and Fetish together on the same brush, and I'm just going to smoke that again on her outer V though. I'm not going to go further more, because we really want this to be very very smoky and sexy. So yeah, I'm just going to blend it again, you know, blend all the colors together because we really don't want harsh lines, you guys. And I'm gonna get my Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm going to get that really pretty bronze color on my flat shader brush, and I'm just going to put it on her lid, you know, on the space where we don't have any color on. I really do like this color because it's really creamy, you guys. Like I didn't need to put like makeup spray on it on my brush. Then to make it more smokier, I'm gonna get that black color and from the Makeup Revolution palette and just, you know, put it on her outer V. And you guys, the fallout, oh my god, you guys, like I was disappointed actually, but yeah. We're gonna get the color Charm from the Jeffree Star palette and on a fatter blending brush and just, you know, blend it, you know, blend all the colors together and to make it look more warm, let's say. And I'm actually like I feel actually bad right now for not, you know, putting out, like, you know, dusting off the fallout. But yeah, I'm just going to put the bronze shade again because we actually lost some of the color. So yeah, then I'm gonna get the white chocolate from the chocolate bar palette, and I'm just going to put it on her brow bone. I didn't put any like shimmery colors on her brow bone just because, you know, I usually don't do that. And I'm gonna get Champagne Truffle, also from the chocolate bar palette, and I'm gonna get it on a pencil brush and put it on the inner corner of her eye. It's so pretty, guys. She actually loved you know, love the color on the inner corners, so I'm just going to you know, just highlight her inner corners because it's really pretty. Then finally, I'm going to dust off the fallout because it was driving me nuts when I was you know, editing it. So I'm gonna get milk chocolate and salted caramel, and I'm gonna smoke it on her lower lash line. And yeah, because I didn't really want like a very smoky lash line, so that's why I had to use, like, you know, light colors. Then I'm just going to get the same like dark brown, I think it's called fudge, triple fudge, and going to smoke it out on her outer you know, lash line. Then I'm gonna get my Essence cushion eyeliner, and I'm just going to wing the eyeliner on her eye. It's really pretty. I do love this eyeliner, you guys. Like, I'm really obsessed with this eyeliner. I've been using this eyeliner so much, but today, like, I had a really bad eyeliner day, so yeah, I had to fix everything, you guys. But yeah, I did fix it, so yay to me. And I'm just going to you know, put a little bit of, you know, foundation under her eyes just to clean, you know, that black thing that stained her under eye. And then I'm going to put falsies, you know. This is a really big step for me, you guys, because usually it's so hard for me to put falsies on, but I actually did a pretty good job, you know, on putting like falsies on her eyes. So yeah, and then I'm going to use my L'Oreal Manga Mega Volume Mascara to just, you know, put mascara like on her upper lash line, so everything will be you know, will look more natural, let's say. So, and I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara on her water lash line, on her bottom lashes too. And yeah, I really do love this look, and yeah, thank you, Julia, for showing them. And for lips, I'm using the Essence Miss You Much lip liner, and it's kind of like this really purple like color. Oh my god, I fucked this up too, you guys. But I I really like the color of this, because I'm going to use like a similar color, color lipstick. So we're just going to fix that later, and then I'm going to use this lipstick from Maybelline called Midnight Merlot. I love this color, you guys. It's one of my favorite lipsticks of all time. So I'm just trying to fix like the lines and everything. Oh my god, you guys, like it was crazy. So yeah, you guys, that's it for the look. Oh my god, I'm so happy of of like the outcome and everything. And thank you for Julia for doing this with me, and I hope you guys watch my videos, subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.